Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It is Saturday. Another day doing cylinders. Not much to report on. A bit late to stream because I was just looking at trees and staring at the clouds. Got a little bit distracted, but I think that distraction's well worth it. So, without any further ado, let's hop over here to the warm up. Make sure I have everything set up real quick. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to start the timer. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, like I said, not much to report, but I think that's okay. Let me wrangle my microphone here. Oh goodness. Oh whoa! It's about to fall off the hinge. That is not good. Sorry about that. Jeez. Okay, cool. I think we're back. There we go. We're back. Okay, cool. So yeah, without any. Ooh. That's just embarrassing, I think is the best way to put it. Let's see, for the next song. Ooh, let's also do this, guys. Forget the button. Boom. Birdcam. And let's do some Haruka Nakamura today. There we go. Same kind of vibe. Pretty good today though. Starting off the stream with some, I don't know what to call this vibe kind of music. Just simple music. Good music. Chill music. I probably hit the music button as well. There we go. To be honest, I don't totally want to work on cylinders today. But I know that growth requires a little bit of friction. A little bit of effort. It's never easy, right? So, I'll bear it today, but of course, if I feel like so against cylinders in the future, we'll have a day of 50%. I just realized my mic is like a lot more sensitive now. It's picking up me breathing, which I'm not sure is a great thing. Now that it's this sensitive, it may actually pick up my dogs at night too, so I do have to be careful with that. My voice is also a little rattled today because my speech class, I have to do like 80 takes. When I record scripts, it's rare that I have to do that many takes, but since I'm like on camera and I can't edit, I have to have 5 minutes of like unbroken decent speech. Like I'll stutter from here and there or mispronounce something. Like I have the word Alice in my presentation and I called her Alex a couple times for some other reason. Oh, I need to make the habit of going outside in. I'm also keeping the bird cam up because I made a new script for bird detection today and it worked once. This one will help me. I want to log the times when crows show up, not necessarily when cardinals or other birds show up. So when it texts me, I actually added a command to the Telegram bot that I have for it, where I can remove the time entry for the bird that appeared. So that means I can cull the time entries for all birds who aren't crows. This morning I was actually I felt like I knew I had expectations for how intelligent crows are. But this one did just kind of surprise me because I just didn't realize they would think to do this. But this morning, I was chilling next to my window, trying to get them used to just me being there. I was folding laundry, and a crow showed up and it like saw me and it like skittered away. I was like, yeah, that's typical. Some of them are brave, some of them are not. And it flew off to a branch though. I was like, oh, is it gonna watch for me? Like wait for me to move? But no, it like was rustling around the branch. It stored peanuts that I gave it in the branch, just in case it needed it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it broke up like the secret stash. So very intelligent birds. Then again, like squirrels hide food. A lot of animals do. It's a pretty good strat, all things considered. But still impressed me nonetheless. Oof. I tried doing it without just my pinky, but maybe I need my pinky and ring finger on the page and middle finger. See, I wish I could do lines this steady. I guess during my warm up, I ought to do smaller lines. So we'll do smaller boxes for warm ups now, because that's my big thing. Like medium lines, I could do pretty confidently and get a good result. But longer lines, I'll have bowing, and shorter lines, I'll overshoot, or due to my confidence, I'll waver and choke at the end. Ay ay ay. I do not want that happening during the actual cylinders. Let's be careful. My mic hasn't picked up my dog yet, so let's keep being careful. I'm also hoping for the past 2 nights we've had a crow arrive at the exact same time. If that crow arrives tonight during BRB, because that's always when it shows up, or it's like around BRB, um, we can name that crow like BRB crow or something. I don't know. think this is my best backline ever. I don't have anything to qualify that because we haven't checked the back, but decent line work today, at least with boxes. Try a longer line though. See. This side's bigger than this one, so we're gonna try to make it get closer to us. Be fun if we could make it like a higher degree as well, but it is a bit pointier. So we'll still try it. Yo, I'm doing pretty good, Delana. How about yourself? Long day. Ah, sorry to hear. Well, hey, hopefully you're at a point where you can kind of relax a teeny tiny bit. Maybe draw a little, play some games. Ooh, huge. Nice, nice. Good to hear. You working on 50% or more lesson stuff? Or like, the studies and such that you've been working hard at? Oh no, did I put not streaming on the oh shoot, did I click the wrong day maybe? Add oh I forgot to add ads. We started stream late, so never mind. Caldo de pollo. Also, I need to change the stream number because this is day 414. Stream 50 of cylinders. LeBron jams. I'm getting more Brent stuff. I'm at the end of one, but Mata caught me rushing, and I caught myself rushing it. Getting another chance. Huge. Now I'm officially here. Huge. Well, welcome, Bear. How's your day going so far? Guys, we have one stream left until the Promptathon stream. Not including today. Get hyped. If you're not hyped, I will ban you. Yeah, I saw the work in progress that you had, Bear. That looks ridiculous. Like it looks ridiculously good, but also the number of books in that scene looks ridiculous. That looks like such a pain. Like my wrist hurt looking at that image. Cool. I'll call this a decent warm up. We're having a pretty good day today. Oh, is that a crow? I think it's just the. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but Protestant details are something I don't usually do. Me neither. I'm not a huge fan. So it's kind of agonized, but now I'm free. Huge. For the cool, like, little water things, like the water bubbles, are you going to add, like, a refraction for the books behind it? I'm being nosy, sorry. Also, let's go into BRB. Just to disable pre-rolls, we'll run 3 minutes of ads because I'm sick and evil and gross. Huge! I can't wait to see it. How are you going to achieve that effect, if you don't mind writing it in chat? Caustic optics. Ooh. I'm going to Google this real quick. Here, I'm going to run ads, but feel free to say whatever. So yeah, guys, we're going to BRB and run 3 minutes of ads. Caustic optics. Let's look into this. I just use a lower opacity marker and just spread it around a bit. Gotcha. Caustic option. There's actually a Reddit thing here. A caustic is a location where a family of rays pass through the same point, and the ray optics limit, where intensity is tracked by the density of rays. Oh, this is a whole paragraph. Maybe I shouldn't have started reading that one. Where's like a better, shorter explanation? Here, let's read the Wikipedia. In optics, a caustic or caustic network is the envelope of light rays which have been reflected or refracted by a curved surface or object, or the projection of that envelope of rays onto another surface. The caustic is a curve or surface in which the light rays is tangent, defining a boundary of an envelope of rays as a curve of concentrated light. Interesting. I've seen people like many anime artists like do this very beautiful like splash, like there's water in the scene like covering the face. And not only do they do the optic really well, but they don't let like, I'm just gonna call them caustics actually, like the caustics really well. I don't know, the reflections or the refractions, but they don't let it like ruin the scene. Like they don't make it make the eye way too big, so they consider where their water is gonna land. It's so much pre-planning. It's so much thought. I'm so impressed by that. Why am I being added in this server? People are just adding random people. Cool. This is a fun little song, Hong Kong Rhapsody. When are ads over? Oh my gosh. You think ads are painful for you guys? I have to sit here with all the subs. Deal with them. Beer probably doesn't have ads right now because she just got in here. But a shame. I'm not even sure, like, I want to do it because I do this because I want to decrease the friction of people joining our streams, right? Like, I don't want to be like, oh, cool art or cool art streamer, whatever. I'll click on it, and then they're like ads. Like, turning off pre-rolls are nice, but it doesn't turn off mid-rolls. It's not like we have a ton of new viewers all the time. So, I don't know. Also, that doesn't affect my cylinders, so I'm not sure how much I should care about it. 30 seconds left. Get hyped. I like the thumbnail for this one. But yeah, no, before stream, I was actually a little bit late to stream today, or later than usual. I was still on time, right? Early, in fact. I was just staring at the trees in my backyard. And like, I never noticed if I look really far, through several layers of trees, only a tiny bit of light slips through, and it makes this glittering effect. And I've never seen it before in my life, or like acknowledged it, I guess. But it's just so pretty to look at. Cause like there's this very like pretty dense wind. It wasn't intense, but it was just enough to really rock the oak trees that I live next to. And so there, and you can even see it in like the bird cam once we go back to that. But it was just so mesmerizing, and it was a perfect, like, it's still kind of hot outside, but just windy enough to be calm. It was absolutely awesome. So yeah, I got totally distracted with that before stream. That's the picture I put in no mic, because I just wanted to capture it. Or not no mic. Whatever this server in chat is called, hobbies and collections. So cool. Without any further ado, though, I'm gonna take another big sip of water. Thank you. Big sip of water, because I feel a headache oncoming. I felt it before stream too, but I didn't take any medicine. And then we'll get to our next cylinder. I tried using my actual numpad, and I was like, I pressed a button, I was like, why is it not unmuting me? Cool. So, let me actually put this pin away before I use the wrong pin again. Cool. So, here we go. Also, I have a bit of a side story in terms, before we get started. So as you can see here in the bird cam, actually, it's on a roof, and the left side of this is actually my bathroom, and there's a head level window in the bathroom, right? And it's on top of a roof, so whatever. I was using the toilet, and I stand up, and I look to my right, and there's a crow just like point blank staring at me through the window, and like we both surprised each other. Like I'm I tame my reactions when it comes to crows because I don't want to scare them. But I was definitely like, I did a double take and it like jumped back like a couple steps. And then I was like, okay, whatever. And then like I start like doing my hair and brushing my teeth. And it's just watching me the whole time. Um, just very intently, from a distance this time. It wasn't point blank staring at me on the toilet. But I think my life is much better with interactions like these. So, well worth it. In stage 2, they stalk me instead of I stalk the crows, right? The crows are in the walls. But yeah, there's mainly 4 of them, and I'm trying to learn them. There's the baby, there's the parent of the baby, there's one that's shy but intelligent, and there's one that's not shy at all. The one that's not shy at all, I think, is younger. It has a gray feathers on its tail and a mark on the right side of its beak. The baby. I want to come up. Currently, the name for the baby is Doornail, but I'm not sure how committed I am to Doornail. I think it's funny, but it's a lot. I went like stupid names, but they're quick. So yeah, the brave one though, I interacted with quite a bit today. It was a perfect activity. I did my Wordle and did my laundry just right next to the window, so whenever they were swooping by for breakfast. Yeah. I also have a cool video of them from the bathroom window, where you can see all 4 of them chilling. Little family breakfast. Alrighty, let's get to it. So, how do you draw a cylinder? The age-old question. Many have tried and many have failed. Will I do it today? We'll see. We'll also see if my mic can agree with me. Jesus. Oh my god. This. Oh wait, it's drooping because I don't have it tightened enough. There we go. Cool. Okay. I have my phone up, so when it detects a bird, I can look at the stream and like be like, "Oh, crow." We didn't get our BRB crow today, which is very upsetting. And I also lost all of my data on the times that they visit because I redid the script today and decided to trash it. So I trashed it. I didn't lose it. I purposefully lost it. I actually have backups to the data, but I don't want to transform it. This is very quiet music. It is called Adjacent Room. That was the song, so maybe the music was coming from an adjacent room. I don't know. Let's throw a fork in the garbage disposal. So we learned yesterday that I kind of suck at smaller ellipses, so let's keep doing them. Or smaller boxes in general. So we'll do another one. Force myself to get used to it. Let's do very wide box. I would like to try a higher degree. But we'll just do it smaller this time. Like this. Rotate it to the left. A little bit. I actually want to like a high degree this time. Popcorn is so good. Crow. Bear is secretly a crow. Honestly, popcorn would be higher in my personal tier list if it didn't make me sick because I ate too much of it because it's so good. Like the only reason why I don't get popcorn at the movie theaters that often, I just like mooch off my parents or friends a little bit, is because I know if I have it myself, I will not be able to control myself. Skill issue. Yeah, I'm weak-willed in terms of popcorn. That is completely true and a wise observation. I will eat this whole bag. Now, will you regret that? That's the question. What kind of popcorn is it? It's a Costco. Oh my god. Maybe some temperance should be exercised here, Bear. Maybe just a tiny bit. Oh, I think I heard crows outside. Might have been a dog though. I have noise canceling headphones on right now, so like it was a very, very rough guess as to what it was. Squawk. No, no, that's not the noise they make, Baron. I know you know. There's like Cerberus. There's 3 different ones now, so you can't blame for Bear. Three. Wink. Is that going to be your like animal persona? Persona? Oink oink zoo pals. You guys, or yeah, zoo pals the plates that I used to eat off as a kid? Is that what zoo pals are? I feel like that's the memory that's coming into my brain right now. If I ever get married, I want all the dining ware to be that. Dining ware, is that what it's called? Yeah, okay, there we go. It was. And all drinks are served in like the vaporwave Dixie cups, if you know what I'm talking about. Heck yeah, I would love some animal crackers. What? Animal crackers during stream? Story time. Story time. So, when I was younger, my dad, my family went to like the mountains, and there's like a ski resort. Cool. And they had like a thing for all the kids to go to learn how to ski or just to be there, right? It was daycare. And altitude sickness is horrible. Don't get it. A very fast way to get altitude sickness is to not have water. This ski resort place thing would give the children in this thing only a Dixie cup of water. And they were strict about it. They were so strict. They're like, have you already had one? No, sir. Okay, here you go. Make sure you drink all of it. Don't waste this. And it was like half. It was a half of a Dixie cup of water. And they'd also give you like an entire cup of like fry cut like carrots and celery, which I guess is more electrolytes and stuff, or not electrolytes, but like water. But still, um, that quickly went so bad, and it cut to the point of my family racing down the hill or the mountain in our car, trying to stop me from getting mountain sickness. And without saying much, my family did not win. And I still vividly remember the taste of animal crackers as well. But like, even my parents were like, "Is this all that they're feeding you?" And like, yeah. Definitely needs to be more down here. But since I want this to be more square, instead of moving it down, move this one up. No, we want to shorten this length. It means we either move this one in or this one out. Yeah. That feels a bit more square. But it's getting dangerously isometric. So, tread carefully here. I think this is square. I don't know why, but I really don't like that song. I know that sounds mean. It is just not a song that's made for me. It's not a bad song. In fact, I don't know what qualifies a bad song, but it's not for me. That's for sure. Streamer has my favorite song in the world. Oh, and it looks like Bear has unfollowed me. We're down to 29. Cool. I actually get mail to my house. Bear has followed the channel. Hey, thank you, Bearmug underscore for following the channel. Did I just get an email? Thanks. Okay, thanks, Twitch. Fake fan. Bear, did you know you lose channel points for doing that? Nuh-uh. Oh, by lose channel points, I mean everything is double the price for you for the next year. And you're not invited to my birthday party, yeah. Name Kavel's favorite food. What is my favorite food? Everybody, what's your favorite food? Island hypothetical. Trapped on an island, you can have this food. You can't have no like Germa gummies. Those are called edibles, Delano. Those are This is so rectangular. Frick. Or last meal, sorry. Last meal. Craziest 420 art idea. Oh yeah, is today's stream? 414? I don't smoke crack, I don't smoke crack, I don't smoke crack! I think if I was on death's row and I wanted a food, it would probably be 3 of my favorite tacos from my favorite taco place, which I will not say. You guys do not get to know. And a huge Dr. Pepper. And a LaCroix. And a normal water. And a croissant, a bacon croissant club with a pickle, a lemonade, and a chocolate chunk cookie, and jalapeno chips, and sour cream onion chips. Limited edition, man. I think Germa would be down to do something like edibles, but I feel like people would buy that too much. Hey, what's up, Cal? Everybody say hi to Cal in the YouTube chat. Yeah, if I was gonna nail it down to one food, it would be the tacos from my favorite taco place. If my dad was watching stream, he knows my favorite taco place. And he always complains that I eat there too much. So he'd be, yeah. Hi, Cal. I mean, Cal. Spicy chicken wrap. That's valid. Yikes. My death row meal would be a dim sum or a whole tiramisu. You can have dim sum and then tiramisu as the dessert. Sorry, my mom just sent me A post from the Cadillac Formula Team. My death room. So I explode when a cake when they electrocute me. Who said we're electrocuting you? We're throwing you to the sharks, bear. Ooh. You have my attention, trumpet. You better not lose it. Okay, wait. Ooh. We got something special here. I'm adding this to my favorites. This is a good song. Every once in a while, you just get a song that you're blessed to hear. We had that with the that one saxophone song. Oh no, it was trumpet. No sax, it was sax. The other night. Triple check. I have weird vibes about this one. Does the music thing only work with Spotify, or can you boot up a playlist on there? I could boot up anything. Now, some services don't have the music I like. Some services do ads differently, etc., etc. How do we queue? That's the thing. I would like to queue, but I'm picky about music. And there's going to be that one person who ruins it for everyone by playing a song that, or like queuing a song that we absolutely cannot have on here. Like, I love exploring new music, but I'm not going to, like, sadly play new music on stream. Because someone could put something that just isn't correct or stuff. But if you have very specific songs that you want, guys, just at me in the Discord. I'll listen to them. I'm probably less likely to listen to an entire playlist. However, I did listen to Delano's, and Delano's is pretty great. Happy, happy, happy. Please play that. Is that a song? Or do you want me to play Delano's Skibbity Toilet song? Yeah, I'm unmodding and banning Delano and feeding bear to the sharks. Worth. I'm gonna go from 4 icons to 0. I'm gonna remove your name too. All you get is the semicolon in your text. No birds yet this stream. A shame. Yeah, it means I have to spend less money on cashews, so I'm now no longer gonna buy cash. I actually, oh shoot, I was gonna look up on like Amazon or like stores near me to buy peanuts in bulk. Because cashews, that's way too much for raw, unsalted, like unprocessed cashews. Come on, crows, I know you want dinner. What country are you at that you were American? I am American. Do you think I was not American? Oh, this was Cal on YouTube, by the way. No, he's not. Where am I from, Bear? I'm putting you on the spot to make a funny bit. Kavel. You get 2 more tries. Why is it so bright? It's the camera. Or it could be lying. And I'm actually not American, but I've been masking my IP and using a different time zone this entire time. I remember one time, this was so, like, such a silly accident of me. Bermuda Triangle. You know what? Okay, I'll take that. One time, I was trying to do a bit, but it required my friend to make it a funny joke. And so I don't know why I was like, okay, man, like, make a funny joke real quick. Like, and then, like, right as I said that, I realized what I requested of him. And then, like, yeah, of course, he ratted on me. He was just like, you expect me, like, on command to make a funny joke? Dude. Director Kavel. Why don't we have potions? Do we have potions in the real world? Like, does Red Bull count as a potion? Thoughts? I was gonna say like the 5-hour energy. I've never had it, but that's a potion. It comes in a little flask. That's an Estus flask. Actually, no, I wouldn't say it gives you health, but it's like it's Estus flask like size. Actually, no, Estus flasks are bigger. They're like the entire palm. Do we have any other potions? We don't have like jump boost potions though, or like speed. Oh, we do have speed potions. That's meth, or like actual speed. First thing I thought we were throwing potions. Do we have that? I mean, we have like grenades. And like fart smell. You know the fart sprays? Like I'd consider that like an AoE. Like if you rigged a fart spray to explode and then like threw it, or like flashbangs or like smoke bombs. But nothing like, yeah, you don't have like a 5-hour energy throwable potion. Or like lingering potion. You don't have invisibility potions. You have fire potions. Molotovs. Why are all our potions so violent? Why can't we have like a get money potion? Grow like 2 inches taller potion. Artillery potions. That's all we have. We'll never be better. Is pickle juice a potion? Like, where does Gatorade fall in that? Is that just like a sports drink or is those potions? Because that doesn't do too much. But then you have Red Bull and like Bang, like Rockstar, Dutch Bros. Starbucks. Starbucks is weird. I'm actually pondering, discovering the possibilities. What potions do we have? Could I be a potion? Oh, that was the revelation. I'm a potion, I guess. Oh, I love this thumbnail. I want to draw on the gravel thing tonight. I guess I'll draw gravel. Why not? Continue the work I've been working on. I don't know why. This is a weird thing I've had all my life with every single creative medium, from programming to anything. Is Bear was very kind enough to provide an extremely helpful critique last night on a little drawing I've been working on, which is awesome. And like I have a direction and it looks so much better. But now that I have this like minor thing I have to go back and change, which won't be too difficult, it's like I have a friction. I have a mental resistance towards picking up the project again. And like I've done this with programming where like I go to sleep and like when I'm in bed, or I'll even dream, I'll be like, oh, I could fix it this way. And then like knowing that I can fix it and make the thing better, I have like a weird resistance towards doing that. I get that too. It's bad. I don't know how to fix it. For a while, I was really good about it. I'd be like, okay, boom, do it. Just get out of the way. Nice. It's better now. But like as of the past week, I've been very, you know, I can't do it. I was trying to do the snoring thing. That was not it. That was like a cow. Oh. Frick. I feel like I could do it if I stand away from the mic. I'm gonna make this line and then try to do it. Music that repeats itself too much. I can't do throat singing. Or like a very novice version of it. Because they do like the high pitch. Like the high pitch throat singing. It's crazy. I can't do that. Maybe if I like trained enough. But I definitely can do like the classical. Or like the lower level tip of the iceberg. Why is this I don't like the music's breathing in my head. Okay, this is too much piano. I want like some instruments other than piano. Oh, Kolu had a new song, everybody. You sound like those COD voice actors. Kolu's Cafe IV. Where's his newest? I put it on the Hakamura radio. Haruka Nakamura, sorry, radio, and it did not go that well. No, I don't want to play that. Stop. I don't think you guys want to listen to Life of Pablo, even though it's pretty good. Wait. I wasn't really expecting this. Do we stick with this song, guys? Do we vibe with it? Sweet. Oh, here we go. The Four Lovers album by Lamp. I vibe. Too bad. Dictator Kavel. I'll be a picky Patrick about all the music. I'm assuming the songs are copyrighted on YouTube. Yes. So, well, some I actually have rights to play. But Twitch has a different DMCA system. So we play it on Twitch and we don't play music on YouTube, which is actually pretty good. because that means people who are on Twitch, if they don't want to listen to my music, they can just listen to their own music in the background. And it saves no music to the VOD, so we don't have to worry about re-uploading the stream. Meanwhile, if you don't want to listen to music or the music that we're listening to, then you could just hop on over to Twitch. Sadly, I can't encourage anyone on any platform to join a specific stream. But, if you ever want a taste of our music, you can stop by. Vice versa, if you don't like it. I can. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, wow, this is getting loud, isn't it? I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to, or how much chat. And it didn't say anything about it. And I'm feeling little bit rebellious after what Twitch did to Nutty's channel, so I won't I could say I don't encourage it, but Bear is a wild individual. A free spirit. I can't control the bear. Bear's lucky. She has a whole show about her. Already huge. Of course, do whatever you want, right? I never want to force anybody to join on any platform, but... Oh, Bear. Cal said, I might join the next stream. I was thinking about it when I was staring at the trees earlier today. How excited I am going to be in Lesson 6. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to say Lesson 6 is going to be easy at all. But, it won't be 250 cylinders. I listened to this song while biking from the gym once, and I don't know why, but I'm having extremely vivid memories from biking from the gym. Do not know why. Like, legit, the weather lamp just does it? I guess so. Ay. Oh yeah, I said I'd do Mongolian throat singing, didn't I? You're right. I'm a backup from the mic. Told you. I'm good. I'm crazy. That's all I'm doing ever. I have a feeling you're a cosplayer or a dad. I'm a silly little bird named Gravel. You know how Jay Schlatt did the Christmas album? The Frank Sinatra Christmas album? If you guys get me popular enough, I'll do a Mongolian throat singing album. With a song still. It's just like this really happy, upbeat, silly song. Just in the background. Just oh god. Okay, I'm done. You guys will have to donate. No, don't donate. I will not do that for money. But I can make. Is that our next channel points redemption? Like what? 1,000 channel points for like Mongolian throat singing for 30 seconds. I have to talk with Hydrate. Okay. This is perfectly the vibe. This music, it's different from the vibe earlier, but this is how I'm feeling now. I'm feeling silly, lighthearted, and Masayoshi Takanaka esque. This is some head bop music, you know. Everybody in chat, I need you to take a second. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna do it with you guys. Put your hands together like this, right? Everybody do this. I'll give you a couple seconds. Do this, and like I want you to close your eyes for like 5 seconds, and in your head, just like will a crow to visit. You better be doing it. I swear to God. I want you to help me will a crow into the stream, okay? I'm gonna say go. I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. And for 5 seconds, I want you to like actually concentrate as hard as you can, okay, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. If a crow doesn't show up, I will know one of you did not put your heart and soul into this. I'm gonna be so disappointed. Just saying. Has a crow never showed up at this time? They haven't, but I believe by the combined will of like maybe 2 or 3 people or 4, um, can summon a crow. I did not expect to have this energy today. I'm like, I was so pooped. I feel like one day if Uncomfy ever, because I don't know if Uncomfy's ever watched a stream. He probably has like watched a tiny bit of one at one point. Um, but like, what if this was the stream he decided to visit? For those who don't know a little bit of uncomfortable lore, he used to stream on Twitch. I think he may still do. He has them archived, and I've seen them. And I can give them to you for a small price of $59.99 per video. Oh wait, no, his videos are like quadruple A, so $80. Never give you that Dropbox sponsorship now. Oh my God, he's just like spamming these. Okay, here, right? Do I switch? Do I switch? Do I switch while I drink? Oh, okay? My mic didn't pick up the drink there. Thank goodness. I'm not gonna do that because that will cause me to spit out all water onto my drawing. The bottled water floats in the air. you know those. You know those like the gravity fed water tanks. Screw it. You know what, guys? I'm in a good mood this stream. Let's do a little doodle real quick, like a full on side tangent. The levitating pizza. Bear, please draw the titular Bear Mug character hovering the pizza into her mouth. Because I'm gonna do a little doodle right now. Magdi sketch. Gravel sketch. I don't know how I want to I don't know how I want to do this. I'm just now thinking about it. Like I wanted to gravel. Yeah, I have an idea. This is such a like a quick. It's gonna be like down here. Like that. Now I know we need this to be like up here. Yeah. No, this is way too big. Shoot. I don't know how to draw one of these, and I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm just kind of doodling for funsies here. Speed drawing a gravel real quick. Sometimes you just have little brainworms, idea brainworms, and you gotta get those out of your head. I don't know how I'm gonna do the face for this. I'm actually shocked I'm hearing this kind of music on stream. This is stuff I listen to programming or writing things that require English. Heck yeah. In fact, we can try listening to a little bit of Masayoshi Takanaka after this. Same vibe, completely same vibe. How do you draw water? I wish that like I could kill people with my mind. No, I don't know actually. Ooh, I wanted to be able to transform into a wolf. I probably did that. That was definitely a me thing. I probably maybe have a pet dragon. I don't know. That's valid. I'm happy with this drawing because it kind of formed itself. What do you do? Draw. Here's the unfun part. What the heck kind of line is that? It's like straight and then up. I don't know what's going on right there, so I'm just gonna give up on that. How do you train your dragon? I don't know why, but whenever you said the stretch while water thing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna choke on water, and then I was like, oh, gravel downing one of those like office things. I don't like the hands, but I don't think me messing with it anymore is gonna fix it. This is such a messed up hand. There you go, gravel drinking one of those office things and then dying. This is probably the worst bear mug I've ever drawn. Speed bear mug, activate. Oval, eye, the shape, nose, the shape. There, the bear mug. He is water dispenser. Where does the water come out? You can even see the speed bear mug. Bear mug has like the big eyes. That's worse. Okay, we're done with that. Fun little sketch. Commander General? Cool. Back to this. Fun little tangent, I think. Methinks. I now have like my this pin, and so I was like ready to be like, but like no, we need to. This requires a lot less craziness, guys. I'm not seeing a crow. I'm starting to think one of you did not channel your energy into summoning a crow this stream. There will be consequences. I screamed during that. Someone will be mad if there's no crow. Also, I just posted the drawing. Oh, I'm so excited. Would you care if I just showed this on the stream, Bear? I want to request to Kavel. Oh, shoot. I just saw that. I haven't even looked at it yet. Wait, Bear, this is awesome, though. That's so good. Oh, wait, let me open up. That's way better than what I was hoping. Why can I not spell pure F? Okay, for those who are interested, let me set this up. Oh shoot. I always forget to change that. I mean, how could you go wrong with this? It's so good. Bear, how have you gotten so good at facial expressions? I need to get on that level. Even though I wouldn't say I designed it as a crutch, but it is a good crutch, is Gravel has no expression. Like, that's part of the design of him. I just love expressions. Well, you do a wonderful job at them. I had to double check to see if there's a slice taken out of the picture. Consistency is very important to me. Oh, wrong one. Die. Bear Mug has died this stream. That's totally something I would have forgotten about. I'm so bad at consistency. This is a very satisfying box. I don't know why. No! Oof. Oh. Oh, Bear, did you watch the new Worth Kids animation today? Actually, crazy lore. We're being treated today by Worth Kids. Like Big Top Burger is silly and stuff. I know there's like pseudo lore there because they made a universe for it, right? But I didn't expect it to like be this cool, this fun. I saw that Amazing Digital Circus episode, by the way. Like, so the characters got explored more. Yes, it's silly. I like it too. Like they did, you know, of course it was fun and silly, but they also just expanded upon it. It insisted upon itself. I want cilantro lime rice right now for a crazy, weird reason, I guess. A sick and twisted reason, if you will. Twisted freaking cycle path. I think it's pretty easy to guess my favorite character of Big Top Burger. That Garvel drawing helped it loosen me up a bit. I say that as I'm about to make the worst line in existence. I'm going to guess your character again. Have I already done this? Uh oh. Then you should remember as a dedicated Kavel viewer. Also, we're gonna wait for the song to go out. We're gonna play some Masayoshi Takanaka. It's German. Oh no, sorry, that was from that episode. But my favorite character in all of Big Top Burger is Steve. Masayoshi Takanaka. Do we play just like his most popular ones? How could you go wrong, right? He's such a cutie. I absolutely love him. Penny. Is Penny Penny Big Top Burger. Good character design when you can guess who they are by their name. Is it? No, no. Yeah, Penny. Okay, shout out Penny. Oh heck yeah! Oh yeah, I remember you had your other drawing too of things in the Worth Kids style. Is it Worth the Kids or Worth Kids? I'm gonna say Worth the Kids because if you say it fast enough, it sounds like I'm saying both. We'll play some Insatiable High. Oh, is this the one with the Star Wars track on it? Or is it the skydiving one? I think Worth It Kids. Okay. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? There we go. Gotta make these cylinder streams fun somehow, right? That's supposed to be a box. Or a square. But it isn't. It's rectangular. I only see this now. Because I'm silly. I'm smearing, and I feel it. I kind of want to remake the Insatiable, not the Insatiable High album. Whatever album he's jumping, what's it called? Skydiving? But with gravel. Idea. Pre-roll ads are on. No! Turn them off quick. I'm going to run 30 minutes of ads real quick. I'm not going to run ads, sadly. But Bear, if you want to force yourself to have ads, you can exit the stream and then I think rejoin. But that means you lose your ad pass. Okay. Bear watching ads is going to, like, all of this extra work to watch ads is going to give me like an extra 2 cents this quarter. It didn't work? Oh, okay. Why was I about to actually run ads? I was be like, okay, Bear, I'll run ads for you. I'm not gonna run ads. You get no ads. I know, right? Yeah, for those who are curious, I'm not sure if there's rules about talking about how much money Twitch gives me, but I haven't been paid yet. So, so far, since we've been monetized, I've gotten 70 cents from ads. Let that sink in. That stupid picture. Wow. Don't spend it all in one place. I'm going to be spending it on research and development to somehow decrease your pay even more. We're going to study new numbers that are smaller than thought possible, or like more negative than thought possible. I'm going to put you in debt. I won't stop until he's not just homeless, but completely less. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I think it's time to say goodbye to the bird cam. That looks horrifying. I'll have it I'll have it open here on the side just in case any sudden bird events happen, but yeah, that's a jump scare. Who didn't pray? Homeless means you had a home. I don't know. I don't think people who like grew up homeless, right? Like if a child is born on the streets, I think they're just homeless. I'm just less. The notion of owning a home should be beyond you, right? Yeah. Just kidding. That's like already a thing. I don't need to deduct your pay to know that we're never owning homes. I'll make it soon. Over rent. Yep. It's infeasible to rent. PP line. Get out of here, timer. We're done with you. I've been destroying my wrists this summer, now that I think about it. Drawing. I picked up white knuckle, and white knuckle actually makes me feel like I'm getting carpal tunnel. And then I've been putting towels on my pull-up bar to increase the grip radius. That's it. Oh, now I have ads. Yay! Pigeons. Pigeon ads? Is there a discount on pigeons? Don't tell me that. I'll buy too many. How's the pigeon mark doing? Can someone check on Pigeon Coin real quick? I mortgaged my home for Pigeon Coin, so I really hope it's up right now. Pigeon Coin price today is already. How much is it down from 3 years ago? Why am I making you look this up? I'm sorry. Oh, I was touching the page there. Oh wait, Delana, were you talking about Digital Circus earlier? I thought you were talking about. I read that completely wrong. Digital Circus. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I thought you were talking about the Worth the Kids animation. Frick. Yes, Digital Circus. I'm very. Bear, have you seen it? No. Yeah, no, sorry, because they also explore a character in the new Worth the Kids thing, and I read Digital Circus, and the fact that like clowns are in Big Top Burger, I was like, oh, circus, yeah, that's what it like. I don't know what my brain did right there. Yes, I don't want to spoil anything because Bear's here, but there's some stuff I would love to say that I actually thoroughly enjoy, but I'll hold off. I cannot be convinced to say it now. Okay, and the major axis, be near the middle. Shoot. I'm getting foreclosed. Darn. Well, if anyone would like to buy the Kavel YouTube channel, how much percent is that down? Here, wait. 0.0008567. 5 zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy. I'm down 400%. So I'll be selling the Kavel YouTube channel for $1.2 million. Please email me in the contact email listed in my about section for any offers. But yeah, no, we do love Digital Circus Cal. I am pretty big fan. I didn't expect myself to, because like some of the humor does not hit for me. Respectfully, right? Just, you know, some of it's a bit too. I can't remember. There's one in the McDonald's episode that I was like, eh. Where the frick is this minor axis? That was rough. God dang it. There's a McDonald's episode? Of course. Of course. Why did I say of course? Yeah, there was. Sorry, I'm like losing it because of this. I need to chew on my Germa picture. Yeah, it was the fast food episode. It was pivotal towards the lore. I'm so upset about that ellipse. Dude. I'm throwing. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude. You may see some different looking ellipses the next day, I'm just saying. Cool. Alrighty, everybody. So, oh my god, that sucks. Okay, that wraps up this page. I'm not joking. You may see a different page tomorrow of two cylinders. Yikes. So, yeah, that's about everything for tonight. We'll be actually, I may take off tomorrow. Oh wait, no, today was Saturday. No, yeah. So, we're not gonna be streaming Monday. I may even actually take off tomorrow just to like mentally prep for the promptathon, because the promptathon is a lot. We have like 2 to 3 hour long streams back to back, and that's just a bit more than I'm used to. So we'll probably do that. So yeah, we probably will stream tomorrow, but I may just take the day off. Yeah. So with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, Bear, Delano, and Cal over on YouTube. I think that was everybody. So if I missed anybody watching now in the future, just didn't say anything, or in the past, yeah. Thank you for joining. So yeah, maybe streaming tomorrow. Will not be streaming Monday, and then it'll be the promptathon on June 24th. Thank you all, and I cannot wait to see you guys maybe tomorrow, if not on Monday. Bye for now.